So sharp vele mina grand sharp ngidecide ukuthi ngizimamelele usisi sayeni yabona sayeni Buji yena akazi kodwa nje yabona future wife so nje ngiyascope nje ukuthi ubusy ngani and futhi ngiyabona iyangimotivate ukuthi ngisebenze kanzima yabona ukuthi vele ngizokwazi ukumxoya ngithola so manje mina ngibona ngibona ama airplane asebenzisa ama iPhone yabona ukuthi no umjida akasanga kabhokanga grand yabo anyways ngithe ngiqeda nje ukuthola motivation from usisi sayeni ngithatha ngisula ama controller because ngifuna nje ukugame kancane yabona mara into ngidlala Assassin's Creed mfethu mina vele ngiyancanywa mina ukwazi abantu yabona so ngithi ngikwazi lona ngishaya futhi ngikwazi nje ngithola mara amashida ayangibetha mfethu ngishida ngibulala vele akwazi mina mfethu awusika mara ngithe no never give up mfethu ungagive up noma ngiluzile ngithi no reload mfethu yash futhi manje yabona manje ngenza kakhulu ke yabona mase ngiphethe yash lami mfethu mangibangena mangiba entara la mfethu lapha kule castle yabo mfethu mina ngoshaya heist mfethu ensima kabi mfethu yabona manje scope location ukuthi kahle dinsanga nabo ngithi ngiqashe la ngathi ngiqashile kanje ngithi angazi ukuthi ngifike nini la ngifike kanjani but anyways ngithi ngimchita la mfethu ngithi I know athi ngimbambe ngalezi mfethu fast ngithi sneak attack ukuthi lo mchito bami ngithatha isiphumbuliso ukuthi ngami ngosifihla because manje ngizofika amanye amachito azobona la ngizobusangicebe yabo and then bese mengicithe bayangiphinda futhi ngithola so ngithi ngifihle nje umzimba ngapha ngihambe ngithola enye victim yabona mara lo yabona nje mfethu into engizoyenza nje ngizovela ngithi nje ngispear ngithi ke 1 ngithi 3 sibi spear samanje nasi spear yami ngifuna uqeda ngespear ngizongigwaza nje ideka yabona kuthiwa ideka lena kuthiwa ispear but manje mina ngithatha umzimba lo mfethu uchafe nje fast ngiceda mfethu ngigibele ibhizi lezi nje ngicheck i-scout location ukuthi dinsanga yabona ngoba phela mina mfethu ngifuna ushaya nje i-sneak attack mfethu angithandi ukuthi umsindo ukuthi ngisingana umuntu mara anyways ngitshintsha ama weapons manje mfethu ngifuna ukubamba nge-sword with a sword ngithola sharpen by King Leonidas himself no sneak attack ngiceda ngolomjito lona mfethu I got nothing on me when a body when a son and futhi umunye futhi ngithi xa mara manje ngathi sengivuse lezi ezinye lezi zakhe manje limajita lawo zongilanda lawo wazobona lo mzimba ufile mfethu mara naye simphinde sithi sneak attack this is Sparta ngiyadlala nini ngizongicedile ngalona basibanghlanganye la kuba vele amagwala ngithola ngebangikhona one so bathe nje bangihlangabeze sigenge so vele mina ngithe ukuthi yazini mfethu mina vele ngithanda ukwazi abantu ngithola ukuthi ngikwaze lezi nje lezi angazi nokuthi ngifike njani lana bra angazi ngidlala ama game awungakho mfethu yabona ngithi dodge mara nje angikhahlela lena mfethu nalona vele ngikwazi mfethu vele yaphela kanjalo ke indaba yami ngithola mara I put up a good fight mfethu mara lenja lena izijabulile lesilima lesi mfethu mina sihambe ngize egarage
Boys wearing his new air cap, like I always say, this is the real one, not that fake shit you niggas wear. I got this cowboy sports scene. Was this one a sports scene? This one's the one you got for me, ne? Or you got me the all black one? Okay, I think this one I got myself. This was for a sports scene, probably 600 rand. And then I got, the PT got me this hoodie. What is it? Cotton on? The fix.
Factory.
Huh?
Factory.
What's factory?
Cotton on.
Oh really? So it wasn't on the TFG? Oh, interesting. I can't remember. Do you even remember what the price of these were? I'll try to check.
It was probably like 600, 700.
Oh, crazy. Only 600 rand hoodie. Thank you. And then these sweatpants are also cotton on. This one's a cotton on, eh?
Pick and pay.
Pick and pay. I'm wearing pick and pay. Crazy. I don't even know what the price of these is. Like 200 or something?
Yeah, probably 150, 200.
And these are Nike socks, got also at Sports Scene. I'll check the price, but it comes in like 3 pairs. I think it's about like 300 rand. 350 actually. 350 for 3 pairs. And then these are Vans, which I also probably got at Sports Scene. I buy most of my drip from Sports Scene. My go-to shops are actually Sports Scene and Markham. I really like Markham. I feel like to pay my tax brackets and it's clean. So that's why I usually get my drip. Sports Scene and Markham. And I'm going to increase my palette. And social sports, mostly for like gym and the gym. So we just came back from Engine. It's literally right next to where we stay, so that's quite convenient. I've got some buns, gonna make some lunch, and I'm also actually gonna make some dinner. We've got some Frankfurters, and gonna make that for dinner. I'm actually excited. Make a drink, calm. Maybe iron my shirts, polish my shoes, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. It's gonna be early night, calm little early night, and then I don't know what time I wake up. I always say I'm gonna go to bed early, but then I don't. So I'm actually gonna try doing it this time. If I don't, then it's fine. As long as I'm in bed by 12 latest, because then I can wake up at 7 a.m. and aim to be at the office at 9:30. I'm actually supposed to go to the office at 9 now, due to other reasons. But I don't know, guys. I studied way too hard to become a chartered accountant, so I'm gonna show up at 9:30.
Losers corner.
Huh?
Losers corner.
Hey, why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Please, what do you think? What do you call it? You don't have like one series of how you going? Can I have another episode 1 where I vlog like my running journey? What do you think?
Yeah, you have to do a marathon at the end though.
Yo. Like maybe something will come or something.
Like sign up for like a 10K.
Yeah, 10K. Yo, 10K like that. But then we don't build up to that. But the runs will be quite like. I don't like cardio that much. I want to look like a bodybuilder that runs, not like a runner who bodybuilds. We'll see. But like I'll just like do like light things like 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, work my way to 5 kilometer. If I could do 5 kilometer comfortably, I'd be very happy. Then we'll see. But I'm actually it's so silly. The only reason that I want to start like trying to run is because I got this Nike app and I just now want to use it.
Yo, so in back from the garage. Now I'm going to make some lunch for tomorrow and /dinner. Because I'm gonna eat this for dinner as well. So got buns. But these, oh no.
Deep frying, just shallow frying.
I'm just frying it. As you can clearly see that it's not a deep fry. As you can see.
This
Guys, you see the shit I need to deal with. Like, guys, this is being fried. I'm being asked if it's being deep fried. Then I lose my shit. Then I'm the bad guy.
Said she tired, little money, need a big boy. Pull up 20-inch blades like I'm Lil Troy. Now it's everybody flocking, need a decoy. Shorty mixing up the vodka with the liquor. G-Wagon, 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 all the house.
Take non-alcoholic, take non-alcoholic, and make it alcoholic.
Let's call up and all I care about is money and the city that I'm from. I'll sip until I feel it.
Please go to Cruise on Instagram and tell them Corporate Bansula says hi.
I'm only getting older. Somebody should have told you I'm on. Fuck it, I'm on.
And I'll never be tripping over what ain't mine. Set a script for the triple jewels, a great fun. But jealousy, just love and hate at the same time. Yeah, it's been that way from the beginning. I just been playing, I ain't even noticed I was winning.
Yeah, I said I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on a strong one. 2 white cups and I got that drink. It could be purple, it could be pink. Depending on how you mix that shit. Money to be gotten, I'ma get that shit. Cause I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know what I mean. Oh yes, oh yeah. Oh yes, oh yeah. Oh yes, oh yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm sipping. I teach you how to mix it, but you're the only one. 'Cause I don't trust these bitches. 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 They might catch me slipping. I don't trust these bitches. 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 They might catch me slipping. So you're the only one. 'Cause I don't trust these bitches. They might catch me slipping. Facts like you're superstitious. I push you niggas through the ringer. Yeah, you getting bodied by a singing nigga. Yeah, I went nowhere like I'm Chris Kramer. Your baby mama ain't even supposed to sing them. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at? Your baby.
Nah, it's awesome vibe. Oh, it's a vibe. Danko. I thought it was true. Say. So this did not go according to plan, guys. It did not go according to plan. This is deputies. No, deputies went better than mine. Look at the waves of the ocean. Alright.
She had less time.
Then we have the girlies. Oh wow. I like.
The ladybug.
Yes. Best. Beautiful. Oh, okay. A win is a win.
Yeah.
A win is a win. Let me twice. You can get another one.
It's a sandwich.
By the way, you can. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your favorite. Been watching too much Bruce. It's your favorite Kasi boy. Anyways, it's your boy. I need my own thing. It's your what? I'm your what? Everybody says it's your boy, man. I don't even know. Let me check. Anyways, I'm going to fucking... I don't like talking too much in my videos. I prefer writing like the little cute captions so that you guys could feel intimate and like you're in my mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to too much Drake. Every single thing I say, there'll be a few words there and it'll sound like a Drake song. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I don't show my personality enough in the channel. And that is because I'm insecure about the personality. Like, I don't know if I'm a cool dude, you know? Like, what if people like just watch my shit, find it cringe? It's like, what is this nigga doing? You're doing too much. I've been rambling too much. Anyways, I'm fucking going to a Drake tribute thing somewhere in Rosebank. I'm gonna pass by my favorite flower shop first, maybe hang out there because it starts at 9 until fucking 6. I don't even know what the parking situation is like over there. I wonder, actually. We'll see.
Trouble. I'm in the cut, just loading rebuttals. And I got a bunch of hits on my hands, see the swollen knuckles. I try to tell him it's working out for me now. He say that show your muscles. We in Paris like 200 deep for real. And I whip up for my brother. Same body with 2 different colors. Cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a point, you understand. Burning bridges is okay. Yo, baby mama ain't even didn't have a pot to piss in. Now they drop the top so much they gotta drop addiction. Capo got so many watches he might clock a nigga. Capo got so many watches he needs supervision. Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
Alright, so we're out here in Rosebank. I couldn't find the place, but I think it's up there. It's quite a walk though. I'm just gonna chill, smoke some. Just gonna chill, have some green trees, relax, and then go to the event a bit later. Alright, so we're walking. Sure, that's a taxi. We're walking. I need to fetch my car, guys. Where I parked is too far. I'm just gonna give the brew a young 10 rand, 15 rand yana, take my car. I'm gonna bring it up here. Now I have to pay another person to wash my car. Hey. But also, guys, can you trust these people to watch your car? Because, like, what if they strike a deal with whoever wants to steal their car or whatever, and then they just scave that guy, you know, like 500 rand yana, because they know they're going to make a lot more money from the car. They give him 500 rand, which is a lot for him, ne? And then, there's actually like seems like a legitimate, but I couldn't see a single security or anything like that, so I'm also worried. But I found a better place that is closer and it's within, like it's a parking. Mara agna security, agna nix, and it's not in our what you know those what you call those things? I forgot what you call those things, but you know, indemnity, like to protect them if anything happens to the car. If they are not liable for anything. So now I'm like, do I really want to leave my car in a place other people are saying they're not liable for shit? But at least there's CCTV cameras and stuff like that. It's written there. Hey, Hangas, so Kasboni. But we're in Rosebank. Rah, living right.
Honest, I just see the voice. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room.
That was a setup for a punchline, one duct tape. Worry about if my butt fake. Worry about y'all niggas.
Breakfast, I'm Captain Hook, and my new car is Rufio. Man, where my roots go, I'm somebody that you should know.
I said that before I knew I was.
That's why she gotta come. See, they got my credit cards and a lot of ones. Yeah. Oh, you thought you had it all
jail for some years. And you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field and a pill. And you wanna spin and a spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. That's breaking the break. I got her twerking and turk. She crowded in both of his hip. The way that she smirking in dirt. She getting cake on the picture she take. I say, girl, if it work, then it work. Fuck away the dress. I'm tryna murk it and straight. You in flash, nigga, spur. And you in drive around work. Talk to me. Talk to me. I got
Fake love to me, straight up to my face. Hey, straight up to my face.
I can give a fuck, but I know as long as my bitch you get yours like I'm doing me.
Baby, from the phone and say you need me, baby. I'm in a deep sleep, baby.
I'm still scorching out in these streets, baby. Baby. I'm like every lady sees, baby. See through shirt, I give a sneak peek, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. I'm telling me this is real. Hey, I know when it's real. You only come with the clothes, I'm pop up a look. But you forgot how I feel. Shot town popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause that was some guilt. And that's how your soul gets fulfilled. I say that's just something they know. Wow. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. On the rise, fucking other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. And since you gave up, I know he's not around. I'm just saying you could do better.
It's so hard to get an ID, so I'll just give it back to the lighty. Tell him to be more careful. Hey yo, what did we do? I need to charge my phone.
I don't know how X-rated are we going here. Like, I mean, we have to speak about what we did or what we're gonna do.
Let's talk about what we're gonna do. We're going to listen to Drake. And yo, the songs are nice. They're playing the old Drake, they're playing the new Drake, they're playing all types of Drake. People, these girls. Oh, is that not him? No. I thought maybe I saw him here. Yeah, then
Still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just
I'll make it clear at a holiday as soon as Buck can get back on the road. Shorty keep asking the day. She tryna finesse Polly market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? He booked. Don't even recognize none of these things at the top of the chart. Yeah, I'm set. Look how you drop for shit. Press play on that hoe. Man, miss this one. Is it Keystone? Is it Keystone? All that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
We're back. That was amazing. I had a time of my life. I'm so happy. That was great. I'm just really tired and I feel very dirty because I sweated a lot. The jacket that I have, that red big puffer nice jacket, the thing is hot, guys. I've never worn that thing and I did, and I felt like, oh, I don't need, like, every time I wear it I feel like I need to take it off at some point. It's hot. Yo, it's hot, Shem. Yeah, the thing is for like Eskimos or something, Antarctica, Canada, Finland, I think snows, Lesotho, where if there are people living in the snow, I think it's hot. But I'm home now. I'm just gonna take a shower because I think I've been drinking, I've been dancing, I sweated so much. Yeah, I think I just need to take a shower. And then to sleep. Because now like I'm really tired.
Hey, what's up guys? I hope the angle is not too bad, but it was insane. It was lit. This is the next day. I just washed some dishes, did some cleaning, tidy up the living room and stuff like that. I'm going to, because when I came back, because I was sweating and dancing a lot, I showered as soon as I arrived at like 4 a.m. or some shit like that. So now I'm just gonna do another summary. I just showered like a few hours ago. No, 4 a.m. whatever. Now I'm probably gonna go to Starbucks. I'm thinking of going to Starbucks in Rosebank because I really like that one. And then I'm gonna push. There's quite a few things that I need to push. So I'm gonna push some side hustles mostly, but I'm gonna start with studying. I need to study for my CMSA. So I'm gonna start with studying, and then I'm gonna push some side hustles, and then I'm gonna come back home around, I don't know, because currently, what time is it now? Let's see. But yeah, that's my plan for today. So going to do a quick summary, drip, and
yeah, I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. No fucking gear, he popping at everyone. A bag with a pipe like they came from a what? Bag with a pipe like they came from a Scottish home. Wait.
Yo, I won't even lie. It's very nice having a car. Like, you just, I don't know, I don't know why, because this is gonna be my second year and I'm still not used to it. But you just get up and go, you know, like I'm still getting used to that. Like when we are somewhere, like right now, I just got a haircut, went in my car, driving. I mean, obviously that's how cars work, obviously, duh. But I don't know, I don't get used to it. Because even I'm going to Starbucks, but I like the Starbucks AC Rosebank because it's aesthetic. I'm just gonna drive there. It's so convenient. I'm very happy. And I'm very grateful. I think I've been saying this for like almost every vlog, how grateful I am. Sorry guys, I think that's one of the things that's the only thing that I'm grateful about in terms of poverty. Not that I was like poor, you know, I wasn't poor, you know, my parents worked hard. I love them to bits. But the thing that I really enjoy about not growing up rich is that I genuinely enjoy a lot of things because I'm not used to them, you know. And the small things, I don't have any expectations now, you know. That I feel like that's also another thing that kills a lot of people, that there's certain things, like for me, for example, if I go on a hike, because I have no expectations of hikes, I enjoy it. I enjoy looking at the fucking butterflies, the mountains, the views, the rivers, whatever I'm looking at when I'm, you know, on a hiking trail. The reason that I enjoy hiking out is that I didn't do it a lot. I didn't have the money being echo, you know. And now when I go out, I'm like, oh man, this is so nice. Obviously it's very important that you don't do too much, you know. Like I feel like people do too much. I don't do too much, you know, because at the end of the day I'm still a focused nigga. I'm still pushing my own things, you know. I want to be successful, I want to be rich. As much as I'm grateful, I'm still ambitious, I'm still hungry. Young Toiler, you know, you gotta be focused, you know. Because my cousin, I remember I was giving him some advice at like fucking 2 a.m. While I was out at the Drake tribute, having the time of my life. And then I went to my car. I think it was when I was leaving at like 2ish, 3 a.m ish. He was up, I think he was studying and some shit. And then I was telling him about energy drinks, telling him not to drink too much of that, although I definitely drank too much of that stuff. Gave him some advice about how to go on about studying, make sure that you do your question papers. I was just giving him, you know, like advice. It's like, dog, aren't you drunk? Like what? And I'm like, bro, like you niggas do too much and you're going out, relax. You know, because I'm still the nigga. I'm usually the nigga that's gonna drop every single body at home and then I drive myself home and then, you know, it's calm.
I'm the person, like, even if because yesterday I went out by myself, I was alone. I went out, had a good time, and drove back home, slept, woke up, cleaned, got myself a haircut. Now I'm going to push my side hustles. I'm gonna have fun, but we're building something here. You know, it's very imperative that you do not forget why ulana, you know, to whom much is given, much is required. My boy Sonobile loves saying that a lot, and it's very true. To who is given, much is required. So yeah, it would be nice to just, you know, go back home now, maybe buy some McDonald's, chill, watch whatever, Netflix. But I got things to do, you know. Like I'm trying to make money, man, you know. I'm very materialistic. I don't think it's a bad thing, you know. I grew up without a lot of things, so now I'm enjoying getting myself stuff, you know. And that's not me say like because I grew up. I don't want people to think, oh, Kulu. No, guys, I'm not so cool. You know, my parents work hard. I'm very, very happy. I don't even get hate that people get, like, you know, because some people get hate cause Bakuligam Nandi. I don't get that, because what are we doing? Sonke, we're working hard so that our kids Bakuligam Nandi. So, you know, I wasn't rich, but like playing the PlayStation, playing soccer, went to a decent school. And I'm happy about that, you know. I don't even feel ashamed about it, you know. Like, you have people with like a poverty mindset where they try to make you feel bad because you know, like, it's like a competition, who's poorer than who had it harder than who. Yeah, I come from the street, I can't, like, fuck that, bro. My parents worked hard. I'm sorry if you're fucking mad about that. Go fight with your parents. You would see, hey, begins a lot. Mine did a good job. I'm very happy. I saw my father get up and work for us every day, overtime, you know, like, and he was doing the best that he can. And the more that I grew up, the more I realized just how hard it was for that guy to keep it together. I'm very, very proud of my father. He is amazing. I love him to bits, you know. Like, he spent whatever he had to take me to good schools. I remember I went to a Christian school. The school fees is expensive then. Even back then it was expensive. I don't know about now, but I went to like a Christian school because I was trying to invest in my education. He was trying to invest in my because it's a Christian school, right? So you get to learn about the Bible, and that was the best thing that he's ever done to me. My father is to take me to a Christian school, because I learned so many things that I still apply today besides academics. Like, they taught me how to do goal setting every week. What are you trying to accomplish? How far are you, and how are you going to roll it forward to accomplish it next week? And that was one of the biggest skills. They taught me how to study for my, like, self-study, you know. I learned how to self-study, how to do goal setting, how to they taught me how to learn, you know. And that's the most beautiful thing, and I'm very grateful that my father spent that much money at that. Then I went to like a school where you don't pay school fees, you know. Things are tough. My dad didn't have a job at some point. Then I went to Highfield Park High School, Parky Pride, you know. Okay, I don't know why I did the middle finger, but it's all love. And in Secunda, that's where I'm from. I'm from Bethal, but I grew up in Secunda I grew up in both places, actually. I started off Secunda, went to Bethal. From Bethal, went to school in Secunda. It's the same place to me. And I did accounting, I did math, I didn't do physics or life science. I didn't do any of the sciences. I did engineering, graphics, and design because they didn't have economics. I wanted to do the common stream, but they didn't have economics, so I did engineering, graphics, and design instead. And I'm forgetting a subject. Business studies and accounting, yeah. And yeah, I thought that, like, it's a bit about myself, about what I do, where I come from, that sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna talk about it more because I'm probably, I don't know, I just see myself as the kind of person who's gonna be on podcasts and stuff like that, and I think that's when I'll tell like my life story properly. But in a nutshell, I'm a calm dude. I'm very, well, I try to be very generous, you know. I like having fun, but I'm also like really focused. So yeah, I don't even know what this video was about. I just felt like I needed to record and look cute in front of the camera because I got a new haircut.
I haven't seen bro in a while, but lately got wild. I'm not in a rush to.
People keep telling me smile, but bro is on trial. The shit to adjust to.
Yo,
I don't need security to ride around
almost
town.
missed
We
the
can
turn.
fly downtown, just us two. Unless you know the G-way
Hey,
handshake. When we go to shake hands, man can't trust you. Pulling out the cash on camera, waterproof iPhone case, bro.
Listen.
You wanna pop ass on camera.
City, you can film, just don't put on camera.
5, 4,
Yo.
Yeah. Hey. Look. A little baby.
Cheese bagel.
That's
Right, so I'm literally testing whether the sound works, and then I'm going to try vlog as much. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try vlogging as much as I can. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to work on what am I working on? You know when you have like so many things to do that you're not even sure which one to start with, which one to thingy. But I'm probably gonna chill here for like around 2 to 3 hours. It's currently 6 p.m. I know that the place here probably closes around 10 p.m. ish. So I'm just gonna push. But I'm thinking of maybe the first thing that I'm going to do is probably maybe work on I don't know, because I don't know if I want to start with like editing videos, but at the same time I want to listen to music, so I want to do a task that I can listen to Iceman to at the same time. So now I'm thinking of maybe pivoting and not doing that, and maybe work on writing a script for the next YouTube video or another YouTube video. If I'm not gonna do that, then maybe I can work. There's another side hustle that I have, so I need to work on basically, it's quite a bit of stuff. So it's a lot of administrative tasks. I need to register like 2 companies. One company for selling suits, copy Pansula, right? Because we have the bank accounts and everything now. I just want to legitimize it, turn it into a proper business, especially now that we're going to have physical premises, like brick and mortar. I'm really, really keen on paying my taxes and doing everything by the book correctly, because I don't want to get into trouble if I happen to make it or whatever. I don't know. I would just rather like get those things right from the beginning. There's another property company that I want to work on, and I just need to jot everything down and have like a clear plan. I wouldn't call it a business plan, because that's more for like investors and trying to raise capital and pitching and stuff like that. It's just me literally planning. This is exactly how we're going to do this. This is exactly how I'm going to do that. Who's going to be responsible for this? Who's going to be responsible for that? And that's the sort of thing that you do when you're building a company, right? You, at the beginning, you're going to be doing everything. You're right. You're going to be responsible for marketing, for accounting, for finance. You're going to be responsible for HR. You're going to be responsible for general management. And then as the company scales, as it grows, then you can decide, okay, now I need to like bring people into the company. The more money that you make, and then you can start outsourcing, delegating, which is very imperative, because you can't do everything by yourself, right? And you cannot do everything well by yourself, especially. So bringing people in is usually like a huge advantage. Active investing is more interesting because you get to select which stocks that you want to invest in within the JSE, for example. And if you think about it, there's active investing, and then there's going to be passive investing. Active investors, you think about people like Warren Buffett, you think about people like Bill Ackman, you think about people who essentially go out there and pick their own stocks. Should we buy this share? Should we buy that share? What is the investment strategy, right? So that's what an active investment is.
I realized that this
approach would be. There's also a passive investment approach, which is the one that I personally would recommend for most retail investors, because essentially what passive investments is the most prominent example would be investing in an index. So for example, think about your ETFs, an exchange traded fund, and what that would be essentially is, let's say you buy the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is going to have, it's basically a pool of all the top 500 companies by market cap, which are trading within both the New York Stock Exchange as well as the Nasdaq. It's basically the 500 top companies in America, and you're investing in all of them. So you cannot overperform the market in that sense. You cannot underperform it either. It's usually the safest way of investing, because wherever the market goes, that's where your money is going. So if the overall market is going up, right, then your portfolio or your investments is going to go up. It goes down, same thing, which is different from active investing, because that's more riskier, because you choose the specific stock, right? So that's separate for. So it doesn't matter what the market does, because you could invest in a specific company, and then that company's share price goes up, but the overall market is going down, so you're making a profit. Or it could be vice versa, right? The market is doing wonderfully, it's making returns, but the companies that you have invested in specifically, those are not performing well. They're either underperforming or they're straight up making a loss. So usually a person who is investing in, let's say for example, a hedge fund usually applies an active investing approach. And the reason that a person would give money to a hedge fund to invest that money for them is because they are trying to achieve a higher return, right, to compensate for the higher risk that they would be taking compared to if they had just taken their money and either give it to, for example, an asset management company, and then we'll discuss what your risk appetite is, what your risk profile is, or investing, for example, in an ETF. It's usually like a much safer way of investing, because you earn whatever the market is earning. So if the JSE is doing well, that's how much you will get. If it's doing bad, then your investments will also do bad. So essentially that's the difference between the two. I recommend it. Passive investing, because there's so much work that goes into active investing, for example, and you most likely still not gonna outperform the market in the long term, particularly the S&P 500. So I would rather just, because active investing is basically looking for a needle in a haystack, right? You're trying to find that one company that is going to do better than the entire market, and it's quite difficult to outperform the market because we are the market. You have to be right and the rest of us have to be wrong for you to make a good profit, right? So it's a lot more riskier. There's a lot of work that goes into it, which is why I usually recommend people just choose a specific stock. I mean, just invest in a fucking ETF instead of choosing a specific stock, because you are not going to outperform a person who is doing that for a living, because you have people who trade for a living, for example, for these huge institutions. Think of your Alex Forbes, think of your Sanlams, think of PPS, think of 91, right? These are huge asset management firms, and essentially they hire these chartered accountants, these economists, they hire different kinds of people, right? CFAs, chartered finance analysts and whatnot, so they can sit down 8 hours a day every single day and research which company to buy. And you think you are gonna sit there by yourself and know more than those guys? It's highly unlikely. I'm not saying it's impossible, but for the average person, I think just putting it into a well diversified ETF would eliminate a lot of problems, right? Because most likely, for example, if you invest in, for example, the S&P 500, that has been the highest performing baskets, if I could call it that, in history, right? Outperforming that easily puts you in probably the top 5% of investors in the world. And by outperforming, you would need to practice active investing, which is something that I don't recommend, because most likely you are going to underperform the market. But anyways, that's a long rant. I didn't know about this. I knew about active and passive investing from YouTube videos, because I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos about corporate finance when I was still in university, because I was just interested in the subject. But I also learned about traditional and non-traditional. I think I knew about it, but not really. So the traditional investors are like your mutual funds, your pension funds, your insurance companies, and ETFs. So what I'm getting from that is usually your safe havens, you know, because a pension fund is not gonna fucking invest in the next Tesla. That's too risky, right? it's very hard to bet on. I mean, everybody's a genius in hindsight. Now looking back, you will know that, oh, Tesla's going to do well. But at that time, it was a huge gamble, right? So they do not invest in that. But then you have the non-traditional type. So you think about your private equity firms, your hedge funds, your venture capital firms, distressed funds, which is quite interesting because I was learning about Howard Marks, and he's the founder of Oak Tree Capital Management. And they are the ones who would invest in distressed debts. That's the first time I ever heard of that market segment. So there are people who literally take money and invest it in distressed debt. So what is distressed debt? Distressed funds. It's essentially, you have a lot of banks or financial institutions that provide loans to different companies, right? To them, that's an asset because they are going to earn an interest in lending that money out. But you might have investors who are interested in that particular loan. So they might want to buy it off from Nedbank, Sanlam, whoever provided the financing. They might want to buy that from them, and then they instead earn the interest, right? And sometimes you have, like, for example, debentures or bonds, and sometimes they even trade on the stock market. So let's say a company such as ShopRite decides that they need to raise capital, and they decide that they are going to issue debentures, and these are going to be listed on, what the name of it, but there's a specific segment within the JSE that you could go to in order to be able to invest in those kind of securities. So that's quite cool. And he made a fortune just investing in debts that the rest of the markets thought is junk, but he saw an opportunity, and then he chose a specific debts that he wanted to invest in, the ones that he thinks they are not as risky as the market think it is. And that's how you make a killing, right? And that's why it's so hard to make it. That's why also it's like you should be very skeptical when you're listening to people on the internet, whether it's your self-help gurus or not. I have nothing against self-help gurus. I consume a lot of content from those kind of people because it motivates me and stuff like that. But when it comes to like financial advice, you have to be very careful of the kind of people that you listen to, because, for example, me personally, I do not believe a person with a phone in his little bedroom somewhere in the dark trading with his phone is going to outperform a person who is doing it 8 hours a day every single day in a fucking hedge fund or a bank. I remember walking into a trading room and I was still auditing Standard Chartered Bank, and they have these Bloomberg terminals that is giving them information that, for example, they would trade cocoa beans based on what the weather is like in fucking some country, I don't know wherever you get coffee beans, in Brazil or Argentina or whatever, Morocco, wherever you get coffee beans from. That's like they like with Bloomberg terminals and stuff like that, you have information that the normal average retail investor wouldn't have. So that's also part of the reason why I wouldn't go for like active investing. I don't know how I got there, but now I'm also learning about top-down approach versus bottom-up approach. So a bottom-up approach is essentially looking at a specific stock, so Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Google, whatever, and then from there, then you start doing your fundamental analysis as to whether you should invest in stock or not. Whereas a top-down approach currently, which I'm finding.
Alright, cool. So I just did my stretches. I usually watch a video from, I think it's Mandy Morrison, I think that's the name, and then she would usually have like these quick stretches which range from like as little as 5 minutes until, well, I usually do the ones up to like 15 minutes, 16 minutes max. She has longer ones, but I just keep it to 15 minutes because I still have an entire workouts to do, and I'm not really, I don't really like, not that I don't like stretching, I like the benefits that come because it makes me feel a lot more, that gives my body mobility. And I told myself that's a gift that I'll never take away from myself again. So now I try to stretch consistently for at least 15 minutes a day. I think I probably do it maybe 4 times a week. Even on the day where I don't work out, I'll at least try to get my stretches in because they make me feel in touch with my body. Like even when something drops on the floor, I don't have to think like, need to, like I can just quickly get it, so it makes me feel younger, it makes me feel more in touch with my body, and it's something that I genuinely enjoy, and I'm never going to take that away from myself ever again because it genuinely does make me feel good. So now I'm probably going to, so the workout today, I'm going to be working on my shoulders, my biceps, and my triceps. So it's basically an arm workout, 2 days ago I think I did my back and biceps, and then the day before that I did my chest and probably my triceps. So I haven't done shoulders at all. So today's basically just shoulders, but I thought, okay, I've had enough recovery time to be able to do my biceps and my triceps as well. So like, why not? Because I do feel like those are the body areas that I think are falling behind. Like they're not developing as fast as my abs and my chest, and I would say even my legs. They don't have the biggest legs, but they have like definition and everything. So I'm really proud about that. So now I'm just trying to get like bigger arms. I think that's like a priority for me right now. Bigger shoulders, bigger arms, and I think I will have like a clean, balanced, aesthetic body. I'll go to actually have my protein shake during the workout. I usually have it after the workout or before I sleep or whatever. Then that I would be consistent in how often I take my protein shake. So what I'm going to try to go forward now is that I will take it while I'm working out. So that I know my workout days I'll look at the numbers and protein if I took it at the workout. And then I'll try to take days that I work. So what I have, usually we'll see you drink some more systems and then you do flavor, citrus flavor or whatever from the set. And then I also have the Hydrotech stuff like that. I usually prefer like getting like 100 whey, but it's very expensive. So Hydrotech is good. So I try to stay away from soy protein because when they do, sounds crazy, but when they gave soy to frogs, the male frogs start having the male frogs. So I'm trying to hop on some male frogs. So I'll stay away from soy, but it has estrogen.
See, exercising for me is just one of those things that has not changed about me. I've been working out for a very long time. It's part of my routine. It's stable. It's the one thing that keeps me sane. No matter where I am or what I'm doing, I always try to find a way towards working on my body, you know, because especially as a man, I feel like it's a shame to, you know, die without knowing the potential of your body, you know, like your true masculine highest self that you could be. So oh, I'm petition I'm yeah, anyways, Jimin Buffett. Jimin. Yeah. Angazi percentini la. Whatever manje ngisemphethe neinsimbi zami kana nje kami nokuthi ngishaya isibhakele ngithole. But it's very nice. Like it's very satisfying as well. Like just waking up and to like your bathroom and then just, you know, was born and now was in there. It's very satisfying, you know, like being healthy, being fit. Because I mean, again, guys, I can't pick a lifestyle.